Morning, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make scrambled eggs from Courier. Already I'm preheating my non-stick, I believe I have Teflon pans. I got them for Christmas this year. So that's preheating right now. So I read in Courier that if you preheat before you put the eggs in there, it actually helps them to expand. So right now they're on medium heat on my electric stove in my apartment, because that's all I have. I've whisked together scrambled together 2 eggs in this little bowl here. I used a little whisk thing. My mom always told me that if you add more bubbles, you get fluffier eggs, so that's what I've always done. So I'm just going to put my eggs in there. The first ones I'm going to make today are going to be the large fluffy eggs, so I'm not going to scramble them as they're on the heat. I'm probably going to leave it on medium heat. Also, I was told never to put cooking spray on my pans because that ruins the non-stick covering that's already on them, but I've always been curious that if that's true or not, or I should still keep doing it. So for this one, I'm not going to use non-stick spray, and then for the creamy curds that are more scrambly, I am. So right now I'm just going to put that on there, leave it on medium heat, and then I'll show you guys before I push them over. Okay, so my eggs are starting to kind of puff up and rise on their own, so I'm going to try what they say in Courier for the large curds and just take it and push it to the side. I might need 2 hands for this. Okay, so here's what I got when I pushed them to the side. It did expose all kind of the runniness of the other eggs, but it kind of did still wouldn't say they're like curds. It almost made it like an omelet. It's pretty much done cooking, so Courier says to take them off the heat before they're completely done. So I'm going to do that. Just put it on the other stove pan without the heat. And those are my large curd scrambled eggs. So now it's time to make the other ones. Okay, before I preheated my pan for the fine curd scrambled eggs, I wanted to show you guys that it didn't really stick. There's no residue or anything. So this is just from my pan without the cooking spray. I mean, there's a little bit, but it scrapes right off. So I think that you probably don't need it, but we'll see if I can get even less residue with cooking spray, or if it makes it worse. So I'm going to preheat it a little bit, even though it's kind of already warm. Scramble my other 2 eggs and get back to you. We're still running. Stop. Okay, so here's my fine curds. I put them on there a little while ago. My first video got messed up. So it's on low heat, and I'm just kind of mixing it around constantly. It's definitely taking way longer than the first one, so hopefully this gets me some very small and creamy curds. Alright, so we are done. So these are the eggs. I just took them off the heat. They're obviously a lot finer, a lot creamier. They have more residue in the pan, and I did use cooking spray, but that just could because they're on there longer. I do normally have them more scrambly. I just don't put them on low heat, so I'll be interested to see if these taste better, because that took forever. Because very low heat in an apartment complex is very, very low heat. So, yeah, so they look good, though. Those are how I normally eat scrambled eggs. So I already have cheese on these, but that was the fine curds. Looks more omelette-y than curds. So I'm going to eat mine now. I usually eat mine with cheese and a piece of toast. So thanks, guys.